Rise and grind, my bro.
Morning, my brother.
Look, I got people hitting me in the DM talking about you late as fuck. It's breakfast time. My fault. I was in the middle
Hey,
of
man.
a conversation though, y'all. What's good,
No, you know how that shit go, man. Just know that we are here. You feel me? We gonna turn this bitch up again,
man?
like
Hey,
always.
look. I got something that's on my mind right now. So check it out. You know how a lot of people, and I was speaking about me and Bully Breed. So I got questions like, you know, basically what is our part in this shit? You know what I'm saying? And I was explaining
What do you mean? Like, is that a question you want to
like
ask?
yeah, like
Right.
what is your part in the dog game? Like what is your position like as far as your how you study or how you are going to work your program? You feel me? So with that being said, I'm trying to think what's the best
So
way to
what
ask
is
the
your
question.
position in the dog game?
Uh, my position, like currently, like my
No, that's what I'm saying. Is that the question you want me right?
oh, so okay, yeah, you can put it in terms like this. Just remix what I'm saying. How mentally, like, how are you going about building your program? And then I'll break it down on what I mean.
What is your position in the dog game mentally?
Yeah, like building as you building your program.
What is your position in the dog game as you're building your program? Your program.
And then I'll
Yes.
get to exactly
There,
what I was.
I put it in there.
Okay, so check it out, y'all.
Oh yeah, you already
What is
know,
your
Bree.
position in the dog game as you're building your program? So what I meant by that, like everybody knows that me and Bully Breed are kennel partners, and nah, it ain't. It's not a financial partnership at all. So let me get that clear first and foremost. No, no shade towards those that got kennel partners on a financial basis, but me and bro are not financially partners. But we will drop that sack. You feel
Right.
me? So this is what I'm saying. Like the question was like, what is it that we really like? Who is who in the partnership? So me personally, like somebody could come and don't get me wrong, like I'm not blind to what's going on. Like I know of a few dogs, of multiple, not just a few dogs, but I know of multiple dogs out here that are nice. But bro is like more so like you know how you keep up with sports, you know the whole roster, the whole history on the dog, who the coach currently is, what state they play out of. Like that's Bully Breed. That's not me. Like don't
Right.
get me wrong. Like I know some people, you know what I'm saying, but like that's not what I. That's not how I build my yard on. Like
Like
really
I know
digging into the back end. You know what I'm
I know
saying?
I can know I know one person who's definitely like that. He's part of the pit.
Right.
Uh,
But this,
and that
this is.
and that's
Let me see.
right.
I got Goldie trying to get on here. All right, so
What's up,
that's
bro?
what I'm saying with me. Like I personally am not like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but my role is like I'm more so focused on what we're doing and what we're gonna add to it. You know what I'm saying? Also, like I'm more so like the doctor in the partnership. Like I'm more quicker to do this on a survival tip versus trying to figure out what a roster is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like I'm like the way that I'm building my yard, like I'm more focused. You can ask me questions, yeah, I might know, but I really focus on what we are doing
Right.
to capitalize. You know what I'm saying? So that's like my position in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. I get what you're saying.
Facts.
I get what you're saying. Like,
Roger
like
grind,
basically,
coach.
like you gotta
So, my
basically
boy.
know, like what's your role? You know what I'm saying? You got to play your role type shit.
Yeah, but not saying that I can't play another role, but let me just ask you this: wouldn't it
Like
be
your strong points.
wouldn't it be more valuable to focus on what you're doing, like first?
I fake don't even get the question though. What you mean by like what is your position in the dog game as you building your program? Like what you mean?
Like he was saying, like he just broke it down. Like say, like boom, prime example, like Bully Breed. Bully Breed knows, like, okay, well, fine. Bully Breed might know. Okay, fine. Not even Bully Breed. Like, you know, Rich, right?
Yeah.
You know how Rich can break down any dog's pets.
Okay.
From,
Oh,
like,
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
like that.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? And
So like kind of
Playmat was
what you
speaking on
bring to
his
the table
behalf.
type shit. Okay.
No, like, well, not even
sense.
really that, but like even with like Playmat, like when Playmat just mentioned his part was like, you know, like he's more on like the doctoring end, so he's more on like the, you know, the medical term as far as when it comes on to these dogs.
Not just the doctor, but like I can oversee, like, all right, what we're going to gain. So
going on,
like for
stacked
instance,
up,
like
stacking guap.
what's good, bro? Hey, like Book, he got that 2 times takeoff over there, okay? Now, I wouldn't have never really known that if he wouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But once he brought it to my attention, then I'll go and look. But before, not saying don't do this, y'all, but before I ask who the dog is off of, what's going to capture my eye is what I'm looking for to breed to my male. And that's a hard-ass female he got over there. So, of course, I'm going to be like, what you want for that? And then he'd be like, all this, and then explain, oh, well, you know, this that 2 times takeout. I wouldn't have known that, but I still know good quality to bring to my stud type shit. So I'm focused on what I'm trying to do on my end. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, hey, Stacking Guap, if you got a chance, bro, if you got time, I'm about to send you this live, bro, and I want you to answer the question.
Is it okay to run your female at 8 months?
Phenotype catches my eye. Yes, Stacking Guap. You can tap in real quick. If y'all don't know who that is, you know, he is the infamous.
What's my brother, Rise and Grind, bro?
If y'all don't know who he is the infamous man who created Takeoff. You feel me? Looking at the man himself.
Let him introduce himself. Introduce yourself real quick, bro.
What's going on? What's up? Top of the motherfucking morning, man. It's your boy Stacking Guap. If it ain't about $1, I don't want to talk. Y'all know that. I'm the sole producer of MCBC's Takeoff, God Horace, Manson Musa, Pharaoh, Osiris, all type of shit, man. I done produced probably about 6 top studs in my time so far.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So the question this morning, bro, is what is your position in the dog game as you're building your program? Like, what foot are you putting forward first on building that program?
Man, like I always say, bro, the biggest thing for me still to this day is production. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I put a lot of time into what I create. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats do other ways, but I mean, to me, that's always gonna outshine anything else. What you can create. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So my best foot forward in my position in the game right now is just trying to elevate my specific phenotype. I'm damn near trying to create a breed within the breed. I want you to be able to look at a dog and be like, that motherfucker got Takeoff in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you the type of person that you're more knowledgeable on other people's programs before yours, as far as like when it comes to you breeding a dog, or are you paying attention to what a dog and then you getting the knowledge on what that dog holds within his bloodlines?
Okay, yeah. See, I would say, yeah, I pay more attention to the dog than I do the person who owns it. Like I be knowing the dog before I know the owner. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. And like I say, I'm real good with pedigrees and bloodlines and all of that. My biggest thing be phenotype. You know what I'm saying? I'm a phenotype and genotype breeder, but the phenotype is what's gonna catch me first. Because
so what is a phenotype for those that don't know what you're talking about? Could you describe that to us real quick?
Phenotype is what you visually see. You see what I'm saying? Rear, fronts, head structure, cheekbones, you know what I'm saying, eyebrow bones. That's a big thing I too. I love the eyes to be a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's genotype. Genotype is, you know, what's in them. The blood, 3 times this, 2 times that, whoopty bam, shit like that.
Right. Okay.
You know? But yeah, like I say, it's always the phenotype of a dog that catches me first. Then I'll be like, okay, oh yeah, I could, like, you know, I mean, by this time in the game, you can usually tell if a dog is rooted in bait blood or rooted in Buasachi blood or rooted in devil spit blood, or, you know what I'm saying? I call them the Goliath bloodlines, because mostly every dog is stemmed from one of those 3 lines. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got a question for you, right?
So,
Since you say that you like phenotypes and genotypes and stuff like that, like you like the phenotype of a dog, like have you ever bred to like a female, right? And she just had the genotype for your blood and got good results,
yeah.
and like
Hell yeah, bro. I call
you know, a lot of people be thinking like the dog physically got to look a certain way for you to get those type of results. And sometimes I be trying to explain, like, man, the genotype can make some shit click crazy, and the mama won't look like she can even produce some shit like that.
Exactly. See, me personally, bro, I didn't did a lot of breedings over my time, like in-house, and I done shipped out and sent out a whole lot for outhouse breedings as well. So I know you could take an ugly duck, like for instance, Takeoff himself, God Horace as well. But Takeoff himself, man, Takeoff would turn a pit bull into a Frenchie. No bullshit, bro. You could breed damn near a pit bull bitch to Takeoff and come out with dogs that got the ears sticking straight up. They smashed up the muzzle, he shortened up the back and the legs. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I done seen ugly duckling females go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you see that come into no. Let me cut that down. Weak ass connection. Oh, there we go. Y'all got me? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, you started.
Yeah. You started spinning.
I had to put up pick my son. I just left out this gym. I'm dropping my shorty off at school right quick. But motherfucking, so live. So yeah, like I say, I call it an ugly duckling bitch. Man, some of my ugly duckling bitches then produced me some of my top dogs. You know what I'm saying? So, but don't get me wrong though. In my opinion, the key to a fire ass breeding is a bad ass bitch. You see what I'm saying? So if you try to strike gold, you feel me? You want your bitch to be a boy. You know what I'm saying? You want a he bitch. Goddamn it, you breed a he bitch to a raw ass stud, you gonna get what you want. But you can also breed that ugly duckling bitch and pull that shit too, or you'll end up with good tools to you know what I'm saying, the next generation. That's the other thing. A lot of motherfuckers don't appreciate the process. They trying to rush the process. You got to trust the process.
Right.
Right.
So let me ask you this quick question. What does it mean to you when they say trust in the blood?
Something like that. When you got you a little ugly duckling bitch who got a nice, you know what I'm saying? Got a nice little sauce behind her. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it's better to have an ugly duckling bitch than an ugly duckling stud. Like a lot of niggas out, motherfucker don't understand. Like, man, you can't just every boy dog just because he got nuts don't mean he a stud. You see what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't just put any boy on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I compare it to other breeds of dogs. Like, you know, other breeds of dogs, pedigree dogs, they don't have 100, 200 studs that's putting in work, dropping puppies. They breed into specific dogs.
Right.
That's going to continue on to pass on what they want this breed to be like. That's what we need to clean up on in our breed, for real.
Okay.
It's okay to have you a little fixer-upper bitch and put her on the right boy and you get there. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing too, though. I mean, just because the boy look good don't mean that he's going to pass his traits and this, that, and the third. That's another thing. We need to start giving these studs a goddamn, what you call it, like a free trial. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we're gonna fuck with you until we see that your ass can't do what you're supposed to do. If you can't do what you're supposed to do, it's over with. We got to own it. Man, motherfucker got to breed to what produces.
So let me quick question. Do you think we could still pull that out of a stud if he wasn't doing it with certain particular bloodlines? Like, let's just say we just got off track and just did something else. Do you think that he will be able to be a producer then, or possibly be able to produce something then?
See, my opinion, bro. Like I say, I done produced a couple few studs now in my time. Like, the way I promote and produce my, promote my studs like for the best production outcome. You want to line breed that shit, man. You gotta line that shit, man. Like a lot of niggas. I love you, son. Have a good day at school, man. Already. What I was gonna say, so motherfucking boom.
A lot of people.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. That shit come first, you know.
No.
Motherfucking.
No, I'm saying that's what you were saying. You're saying a lot of people have studs and they're not really line bred.
Exactly, bro. Like, okay. See, this is the thing. What I see with a lot of people with studs now. People don't understand, bro. They be wanting they stud, and I don't fault them, bro, because that's what we are. We in this shit for, like, motherfucker want to be able to create a dog that the community loves. You know what I'm saying? That the community want to come fuck with. Everybody want that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want that. Some people want it for the wrong reason. Some people want everybody to love them, not the dog necessarily. But that's another motherfucking story. But boom, so I mean, man, your stud shouldn't be spread thin like that everywhere, all over the place. That's gonna come into play with putting him to the right things to give off the right shit. You know what I'm saying? And breed that stud, then you go out. You know what I'm saying? And play around a little bit. Okay, let me, like, for instance, say you got a devil spit dog, a dog that's rooted in devil spit blood. Okay. That motherfucker 6 times devil spit or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If it's up front like that, okay, yeah, cool. Now you got your look, you got your phenotype down pat. Now you go play around a little bit. Now you go and breed them to bitches who, you know what I'm saying? They gon' complement each other. It's not about pheno no more. It's about complementing each other now. It's not. I mean, it's not about geno. It's about pheno. It's about complementing each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once you got your genotype concentrated enough, you know what I'm saying? It's up. I mean, just look at certain breeders. Like I'm gonna use a cat for instance, like Ryan Gillum. Ryan Gillum got his genotype completely concentrated to the point where you could damn near go breed that motherfucking dog to something that's an outcross, and you'll still come up with something. Breeders like my genotype is concentrated, so you could damn near breed this shit to a squirrel. You're gonna get you a takeoff squirrel around that motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you.
That's a fact.
Quick question from the comments. It says Ian_Blue Lagoon. He said somebody tried to get me to breed my boy with one of their standard bullies, and they said it's going shortened. It's going to be shortened. Is that true? Yes or no?
I mean, see, I can't give you a 100% guarantee that that's gonna happen. It all depends on it depends on what your stud is capable of doing. See, the thing about Takeoff himself, right? People be like, okay, yeah, Takeoff is okay. For those who don't know, I was the first person in the world to breed a bait daughter to Buasachi. That's how Takeoff was created. A bait daughter bred to Buasachi. I was the first person in the world to do that. Now, not just a bait daughter though. You see what I'm saying? Not just to Buasachi. My bait daughter was 4 times Bullseye. Now, if you know pedigrees, you see what I'm saying? Buasachi is a Bullseye son.
Yeah.
Sure.
And Bape and Buasachi both carry a common relative, which is a dog named Bamboo. Okay, so that would make Takeoff 5 times.
I put them in my page too. But go ahead, I'm gonna cut you out, brother.
Bamboo is the sauce, man. If you got Bamboo in there, that's that shit, for real, for real. A lot of people don't know about that Bamboo. That's that shit right there. Now, so you got Takeoff being 5 times Bullseye, 2 times Bamboo, Buasachi meets Bape. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's concentrated. You dig what I'm saying? And anybody who know anything about the older dogs that these dogs now come from, Bullseye and Miyagi was like the Bape and Buasachi of about the 5 year ago era. You see what I'm saying?
It sure was. Yes, sir.
Bullseye was the dog known for shrinking dogs down and shortening them up. So that's where capability comes from with that, because he's 5 times that dog.
No, that's
okay. That's I go to you. Dog that I had, Pandemic. He was full of that Bullseye blood.
Oh yeah.
Listen, a lot of people don't understand that Bullseye blood. Well, look here, the Bullseye blood is heat.
That's that shit, man. That's that short, compact, thick rears. You know what I'm saying? That's that short
bone.
That bone on the real.
Back.
Right. What was you gonna say though? Unique.
All right, so stack. So when you say, I heard you say that you look more in the phenotypes. What what type of phenotypes like really attract your attention?
I'm gonna keep it gangster, bro. I'm not of this new era, bro. You feel me? I came in the game like 6 years ago, but you would have thought I came in 16 years ago. I got an older mind state with this shit. Like, I really don't get too much of a fuck about a tail, but I would love for it to be on the phenotype that I like. You see what I'm saying? I don't give too much of a fuck about it, but I would love for it to be there. You know what I'm saying? So my ideal phenotype on the dog, I'm a nano guy. You know what I'm saying? I want that little motherfucker to be short. I'm talking about short this way and short this way. You know what I'm saying? I want the back to be short. I want the legs to be short. I want the legs to be stubby. I want the back legs to be as short as the front legs. A lot of
people don't even know what that is right there. That's why a lot of these dogs are fucked up. Back legs long as fuck.
Legs long as front legs. You see what I'm saying? Now, like I say, with a female, you can go ahead and breed to a stud. That's gonna fix that up. But a stud, man, you might have to scratch that. You see what I'm saying? Because he's gone past that shit. You know what I'm saying? And before you know it, like I say, everybody want a stud that's used a lot. Now, before you know it, say people even like this stud, and he's used a lot. Before you know it, people gonna be, oh yeah, no, don't go fuck with that dog, man. He throwing big, tall ass rears on the motherfuckers, man. He throwing long back legs, man. It'll fuck you up before it, man. It's like instant gratification, bro. It's gonna work in the beginning, but it's gonna fuck around and come bite you in the ass, man.
Right. I can definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a quick question, because you just said you're not a breeder of this era. So with you taking into consideration the time that you didn't put in, the work that you didn't put in, and the results that you know what I'm saying, came out with, where do you feel like the game is shifting to this day? What are they?
Oh man, I'm gonna keep it G, bro. I used to say this all the time. I used to be like, okay. I used to be like, now why would you? I be seeing people talk down on the game. I love the game. You feel me? I love this motherfucking game. I love these dogs, and I love the people that love me in this shit. You know, man. I used to say all the time, like, why would you talk down on your industry? Like, you ain't gonna see no used car salesman. You ain't gonna go to a car lot if the car market is down, right? You go to the car lot. Yo, what's going on? Should I get a car to your lot? He ain't gonna come out there and tell you, oh no, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The car game fucked up right now. You don't want to buy no car from me right now. He ain't gonna tell you that. He gonna tell you a car. When I came in, so wouldn't even fuck with you. You know what I mean, bro? That's the problem is with the game. It's just, I feel like it's gonna wash itself down though, man. It always cleanses itself. The game go through.
It goes through a little spell.
It go through spells. It purges itself every time. So I love the direction of the game though, man. I love these dogs, bro. So I believe in the game. You know what I'm saying? Right. I know that it's gonna balance itself back out.
No, that's a fact. Yeah, because the game does have the game does have a way of
but it's gonna purge itself out, man. So with that being said, what do you feel like? What type of bull are they looking for to this day? Like now?
I'm gonna keep it gangster with you, bro. The fucked up part is they don't fucking know what they want. They just for real. That's
looking for what you want? The ceiling?
That's the fuck part, bro. These niggas don't know what they want.
But I mean, honestly, and I feel like that comes a lot down to just basic hype and not really focusing on what they really got going.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what it really is, and it's like a lot of people come into this and they don't really understand. You know what I'm saying? The losses that come behind this, the amount of money that you got to put into this, the time that you got to put into this, the patience that you
money and a loss.
Get where you got to get to. You feel me? Like anybody can, you know what I'm saying? Like anyone can breed to a top dog, but it's like shit, bro. Like what's gonna come from it? You know what I'm saying? Is it gonna use?
But I think
Is it gonna?
I think that falls back to what bro was saying though. You gotta know how to compliment a lot
Right.
of people don't know
Yeah.
how to
No.
do
No. No.
that.
No. 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 That's a fact. But what that's coming in, right? They might look a stack. Oh well, shit. If he did it, I'm gonna try and do everything he did to try and do it. And you know what I'm saying? Instead of really trying to learn the process of what
Oh
really has to go on.
yeah. I see exactly what you're
Hey,
saying.
strokes for different folks. That work for Bob ain't gonna work for Tom. You know what I'm
Exactly.
Yes,
That's
sir.
a fact.
saying? But the beauty of this game is though, bro. See, this what I say. When you know and you see something is working, don't fix it. It ain't broke. You
Exactly.
know what
My mom, I had to learn that the hard
I'm
way.
saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, I see people breed to it. Now, this is my opinion. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta run with this shit, but it worked for me. When you breed to a dog or when you incorporating a bloodline, you should be planning to use that bloodline or that dog at least 3 times.
What I tell you, play mad. I said on the phone with you, I was like, man, you need to breed the crazy bone 2-3 more times, man.
Exactly. I'm already know. You know I'm
All this, you got, man, you got it. You got that. Like I say, that all just come into lining it up. And even if it ain't directly crazy bone, say you got a little raw ass, new up and coming crazy bone son that you done created, that's 2 times him.
Come on, man. Tell him what. Look, I'm doing that already. Play mad. What I'm telling you,
Oh
play
no,
mad.
I see you, baby. I see you, bro. Hey, and I'm
Play
saluting you,
mad.
my
Look,
nigga. I see you,
come
baby.
on.
You out here doing your motherfucking
Man,
thing. My little nigga, Mark White.
I got a prime example, man. I took a crown daughter to Crazy Bone. So the Crazy Bone son I got right now, he crowned and Crazy Bone. It's just like the breeders didn't work out, but after I made him, I bred the crown again. So I wanted more crown daughters for him. Then I bred the Crazy Bone again. I tried to get more Crazy Bone daughters for him. So just when I do my in-house shit, everything he produced in-house gonna be the 2 times crown or it's gonna be 2 times Crazy Bone. Just to make it easy for myself, just so I can give him the highest chances of producing the best dogs, and just instead of doing outcrossing. It might still click, but I just wanna ensure myself a little more.
You gotta work it on the in-house first and lock it all the way in.
Gino, bro. Gino, that's straight Gino breeding right there. That's how you do that shit. That's what brings out the phenotype that you want.
Mm-hmm.
And when you playing with them genotypes like that, you want to make sure you keeping the dog that you like visually the most.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna continue to pass that phenotype now with the genes incorporated. It's that easy, bro. But these niggas running around out here like chickens with their head cut off.
With their heads cut off.
Complicated as motherfuckers make it, man. It's really common sense, but common sense ain't too common, you know?
Common sense ain't too common.
You know how that shit go.
Yeah.
You know how that shit go, my nigga.
That's what Unique Line Bullies just said. He said, find the blood and work it.
This what
you got to.
That's what I like about my, like, all y'all niggas, bro. I salute all y'all, bro. All y'all brothers. I'm gonna correct myself. All y'all brothers, I salute y'all, because this right here, what I be like, you know, I'm a city nigga, bro. I'm from the Chi. I'm from the rack, bro. I'm a real, you know, I'm slicker than a can of oil. I'm real smooth like hair grease, but with less mess. You know, I don't really like doing too much talking though. Like, this what I like, the opportunity to be able to do is get on a platform with some cats who, you know what I'm saying? Y'all the new era, bro.
You know, that's where I'm from. You know, I'm from Chicago.
I ain't even know you was from the Rat Gang.
That's why I really was fucking with you too. I'm like, man, bro, from Chicago with the shit he just did this. So I know if motherfucker from Chicago can do that with a dog.
Hell,
Man,
you know, we can do anything, baby.
You can do anything.
You from the Windy, you can do anything.
You can do anything. I ain't gonna lie to you. He said when that black dog, she already dropped, y'all.
But man, Joe, I appreciate y'all letting me get on here, man. I gotta shoot back to this motherfucking gym. I gotta train in.
Problem, bro. Hey, I appreciate you
tapping in.
Much love.
Bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Man.
Hey, be on the lookout too, because we got them Crazy Bone sons. We got Indiana Bones with my Kim.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
And then Bo Jackson with Goldie Kim.
Hell yeah, them boys. I be watching y'all, bro. I see every time I see some shit, I'm clicking. You hear me?
Man, appreciate
you, gang. Straight up, bro. Have a good day, bro. Holler at us. Hey, that's exactly what we were just talking about, Unique.
See, we was just on the phone saying, I tell bro, so I'm like, bro, you need to breed the Crazy Bone. You need some KB dogs.
Nah, for real though.
Yeah,
bro, you bro, we
Yeah, the thing
brainstorming like,
about it though is that like on some real shit, like he really spitting
Yeah,
some real knowledge, bro. Like you really gotta find the blood to fuck with, and it's just so crazy is that like I came up in that era where it's like you had to find the blood that you had to go with, you know what I'm saying? But then you got like the newer school right now to where like they not trying to really learn the shit, bro. They just trying to basically create a platform without actually having the knowledge behind it.
right.
definitely
You know what
not.
I'm saying? So it's like when you run into cats, you know what I'm saying? That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like him an example, you know what I'm saying? He comes in, he preaches and he says what he has to say and whatever. It's like, it's what some of us has already been known or prone to be doing.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate man y'all jumping on. I think we all needed to hear that this morning. Rise and grind, bully breed. What's going on?
What's going down?
All right, we need. What's the next question? What's the next question?
What certain, hold on, I got you. Type it.
Hey, Tonka, he came in with cold facts. I feel like a lot of breeders needed to hear that this morning, man, because he's right, bro. We got people just running around here just breeding, not knowing
With
what
their
to
head chopped off.
expect. They don't even expect. They expect what they seen the stud look like, but they not even knowing what happened when it don't go right. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, man, I appreciate breeders like that, OG breeders, man, that really jump on the lives and
There it is.
us up with
Pin that.
insight, bro. Because
Wait a minute, pin that question.
y'all, a lot of breeders, they don't. A lot of breeders, they don't want to even get on the live if it ain't positive. So the next question, y'all, remember, man, good morning, everybody. This is the Bully Breakfast Club. It's powered by the Wolf Pit. This is an educational platform where you come and get it straight from the books. You know what I'm saying? We got breeders with
Raw and uncut.
experience on here, and we got upcoming breeders, man, that took time to really study what's going on. So if you got any questions, feel free to hit the question mark bubble, type it, or you can request it live if you want to get into the conversation of the topic at hand. But the next question is, what are your personal phenotype you look for in a dog?
Personal phenotypes. I definitely look at the girth of that motherfucker too, man. I like the girth of the dog, tight skin, eye separation, nice. It don't really gotta have like no crazy fronts, but I do like thick arms.
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I can give you a dog. Let me see, Gobbler. That's probably like my ideal of a dog that I like, man. Like an overall, just perfect dog.
Okay.
Women look, the front's not too crazy, but they still got them. I'm on that type of style of dogs right now, man. That's my style.
She said, y'all the new wave for real, Bully Breakfast Club. Dropping gems.
No
Appreciate
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Me,
Okay,
phenotypes.
yeah, go ahead. Let me hear it. I want to hear everybody.
Me,
Say something.
what I look for, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like I look for like the rears. Like a dog gotta have some rears.
Yeah.
You know what
Now,
I'm saying? Like,
that's a quick question, because I got somebody DM me a dog, bro, and the rears, like the legs were shaped like a grasshopper, but they were defined,
grasshopper.
all that. Is that a powerful rear to you?
say it again.
The rears, like the dog had nice rears, but they were more so like whenever she jumped in the air, like she was jumping off the back of her leg. Like her legs, like instead of going like sideways, they were growing like backwards. Her rears.
Oh, yeah. I call that like a freaky ass rear.
Yeah, like,
Is that a good rear? Because I be seeing a lot of people saying that shit a good rear though.
to breed to?
To me, I mean, like that's just the freakiness. I mean, like I said, I can only say that for personal preference. I seen my dog, you know what I'm saying, CP growing up.
It's like a butt with no fat.
Yeah, this shit.
It's like the rear be like that motherfucker. I don't know, like they little waddle or some shit on the back, but it look wrong as hell though.
I wouldn't say like I don't know, bro. Like
it's more like a curb. It's like it's like it bows
backwards.
Yeah, I call them just like the freaky rears. Like instead of like the dog's legs actually have the right angulation of what we know or we are known for knowing, that bitch is bow backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
See, I'm not, bro. I ain't gonna like. All right, go ahead, Bully Breed. I'm gonna keep myself till it's time for me to talk, man. Go ahead, bro. What's your
phenotypes? Mine is really just, I'm definitely looking at them feet. That's something I can't do, is the easty westy. And then really just my look. I like my dogs chopped up. The bows don't got to be too crazy. I'm fine with knots. You feel me? Just an all around complete dog. You feel me? Like not really too much to fix.
Look,
but it
I got something like when people be saying like a certain look. Like I got a lot of nice dogs over here, but I don't feel like I have a look. I don't necessarily know what my shit look like. Like, I'm trying to see how can I explain it. Like, a lot of people like, I got a certain look that I like. But, like, man, a lot of people got so many dogs, they all look different. So, what's the look?
They don't even, like,
I don't have
to be honest,
particular look. I just know what looks good.
I don't think no one really has, like, a look
that's the
in particular.
That's the best way to describe it. Not to cut you off, Unique, but I don't have a particular look. I just know what looks good.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, it's like whatever you look good on whatever, or whatever you think look good on whatever, you're going to take something off of that and be like, all right, well, fine. Maybe the dog might need a little bit more of this, or it might need a little bit more of that. See, it's always going to be tweaked around, you feel me?
Yeah.
To where, like, that look that everyone says that, oh, I'm just looking for that right look. I don't think you even know what that right look is.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what is that look? No, exactly.
I don't think there ever been specific, bro. We just know what looks good and what we want to breed and put out there in the world with a remix, nice creation. I think that's the answer to that. All right, you go ahead, Bully Breed.
I'm done.
Okay, so my type, man, I'm not gonna stunt, man. I like aggressive looking dogs with like a demon face. But
the mean mug.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be too much of an underbite. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want no real strong out there muzzle. I want my face to be strong, and you know what I'm saying, just like a demon face. But my main objective is to keep that skin tight and show the true definition of that dog. You know what I'm saying? One thing that Guap said this morning, I like the legs, the legs to match the front legs. I don't want no high legs in the back. I'm a person of a complete dog. I need the tail. I will breed to a no-tail female, knowing that my dog will put the tail on there. Like I'm okay with that. But the feet for sure. But that tight skin, that definition, I gotta be bowled up, bro. Like I have to be.
Looks and health is like key. I ain't gonna lie. I was reading the question. My bad, bro. I was just talking about
that. Will be that. Go ahead, let's talk about health real quick.
I feel like health comes first, cause like I done lost a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
To like just off weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking the dog is a healthy dog because just off the way that it look. It look like it's nice. It look like it's some shit you want, but the health of that motherfucker don't be righteous. So like, I definitely fuck with health is definitely key. That's why another reason why I bred the Crown a lot too, because I just felt like he was cleaning my dogs up. I got a lot of like freaky dogs that don't have the best breeds and stuff like that, and I really felt like Crown was helping that shit. So that's why I fuck with that dog a lot too. But health is key, man, because like, man, these dogs can't do shit already. So if them motherfuckers unhealthy, that motherfucker just, I don't know.
See, but I don't think it's really
a liability.
I just feel like a lot of people just don't know the breed and know
the mechanics.
That's true. They just don't know the breed.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I think. Like, you know, it's just certain. Like we was talking about it yesterday, I think. But you know, like, you know, prime example, the long palate. You know what I'm saying? The nasal, the nose might need to be dribbled out a little bit to help breathing a little bit better. Because obviously we all know that breathing plays a major part in these dogs that we breed. You know,
I would say it ain't even just about the elongated palate. It could be all type of shit. That motherfucker heart can be bigger than what it's supposed to be. All type of crazy shit. It don't even just be the palate that kill the motherfuckers. That do happens, but it be all type of shit. That I just seen a dog man, I promise I had a dog die in the house because I don't even know what the fuck happened. I know that the dog wasn't breathing hard. It couldn't be no elongated palate. Like, I done walked in a crib a few times. The dog was in the cage dead. You know what I'm saying? Ain't did nothing. Was cool before I left. Everybody jumping around. I come back and you can't tell me that's from elongated palate. So it's like, it's really more than that. It's like the health of this shit really go deep,
Did you get an
deep,
autopsy
deep, deep.
on that dog?
I
Did you get an
did, but
All right.
I just like a lot of stuff is definitely more than just
So
palate.
so when people ask y'all how long do these dogs live, what is your answer to them?
Shit. Excuse. The regular time 7 to 10 years.
I don't say that. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
tell them it depends on how you
Living
take care of
conditions
them.
too.
That's what. Yep, I'm right with bruh. It
Cause
depends
I
on.
feel like shit, Phantom gonna live a long ass time. Cause shit, I take care of his
I
ass.
mean, but like, it's another thing unique. You just said like 7.
Huh?
You just said like a 7-year cat, or like where you just
Yeah,
throwing it.
yeah, 7. No, I'm just saying me. I
It's
like. I mean, like
possible for them to get up there, but I
living,
don't think
bro.
that's
Listen,
like average.
bro. Listen. I don't see this is just me personally. If a dog dies in someone's possession, that means that their living conditions probably was not in the best conditions. We just gonna keep that shit a
Exactly.
buck. We just gonna keep that shit a whole bean. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
the blood that I fuck with, bro, the nigga's still alive. The nigga's fucking 9 years old. You feel me?
Damn.
The first stud I bought, like I was like you know what I'm saying, when I first got into, bro, the nigga's 7 years old, chilling, living his
So
best life.
that's a quick question from the comment.
Yeah, my nigga Freak getting up in age. My nigga Freak 4.
They said they call me Tonka. How old is the oldest exotic?
Shit, Miyagi's up there. Look at Miyagi.
You said Miyagi.
But Miyagi was dead though. Man. He had clone Miyagi.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know
I'm just saying. Well,
what
he was
age
at the
Miyagi is.
time. At the time, I know that he was the oldest one. From
Right.
what I'm.
I know Bape still. How old Bape is? Like 6,
Yeah, Bape
7.
He damn near
about
gotta be older than
now
that.
Bape's about like 7, 8.
Bro said Hobbit is 10.
Oh, see, my fault. Look at that.
That's your
I'm a year up.
blood, ain't it?
Gorilla
You
body
think?
Frenchies.
Yeah.
Hobbit 10 old. Now when we say exotic, y'all, we talking about like exotic, not micro.
Bro, this ain't no micro. Bro, I feel like you just disrespect the shit out of me.
No, I'm reading and I'm talking to people in the comments. My fault.
Versace 8 or 9 years old.
It definitely depends on the living conditions, but anything could happen, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anything. Freak accidents. I done lost a dog to a puppy on some freak accident shit. So,
Bro,
it's just y'all like our living condition. Treat the dog the same way. Yeah, it might be an animal.
like,
Make sure y'all clean up every day. Make sure y'all, use bleach. Like, keep good airflow, all that, bro. Like, it plays a part in that dog's health. But I got a question, though. What does it mean, like, when your dog got a lot of sleep every time in his eyes? Like, what is that?
he got like eye boogers.
Yeah.
It's just allergies. So you can get some. I think it's what Terramycin. Is it Terramycin? It's like a little tube. I can't remember the name of it, but it's in Tractor Supply sells it. It's in a tube, yellow and white tube. You can put a drop in their eyes every day and then clear all that shit up.
Rise and grind, y'all. So, hey, everybody, welcome to the Bully Breakfast Club. The topic right now is what are your personal phenotypes you look for in a dog? That's the
commercial break
topic right now.
Lighters. You got a backwood? You need a lighter. You got a cigarette? You need a lighter.
So you feel like the dog food can trigger an allergy to where
Yeah, no, definitely.
Not even that, bro. Like not even just the dog food, but like some of the breeds that we have right now, some of the exotics that we have is allergic to chicken, and a lot of niggas don't know that.
Yeah,
I'm not, bro. Man, it's crazy you say that, bro, because Big Bam used to smash chicken, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like it's like this, and I can use me as an example, bro. As a kid growing up, bro, I could drink milk all fucking day. I'm talking about whole milk, red cap, We in it to win it. Nigga, if I fuck around and drink a red cap right now, bitch, that shit gonna blow me up.
Damn.
Blow me the fuck up,
I'm
bro.
refraining from thinking like I'm thinking because I got one more bag of that shit left. But I'm down there.
Yeah, bro. And then like it could be that, bro. It can be fucking the grass that they're in, the type of grass that they're in.
I definitely
I
seen my
think
dogs get
it be
fucked
the
up with that
food,
grass.
bro. I think it might be the food. Cause
Bro, it can
I've
be.
never been experienced. Like I'm like, damn, it ain't just one dog; it's all of them. And the only thing different is the food.
It's probably they allergic to chicken or some type of, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these, like I said, bro, a lot of these dogs is allergic to chicken. A lot of people don't know that. They just feed their dogs. They just feed them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why, like with me and whatever, like I try to.
no more.
Hey man, Golden County Exotic Zoo over there, man. Going down.
We definitely got Golden Exotic Zoo, man.
Quick question from the comments. Do
Yeah,
they
Black
got
Dog.
some? It came from Next Level Distro _ Do they got some female out? Just to make sure they healthy even if they cool.
Yes, I use Bay Trail, Clavamoxicillin. Get my females out.
Oh, yeah, I use Clavamox.
And
I don't really use Baytril too.
Yeah, that Bay Trail is strong as hell, so you gotta watch how
if
you
you
use Bay
about to breed them, one thing that me and Bully Breeding started doing was polling the females just to make sure that there ain't no blood in the uterus. Next Level Distro, if you need any of them type of services, man, just hit us up, bro. We'll make sure that your female is ready to breed before she's dropping them eggs.
Right.
Somebody said it. Another question from the comments.
It's cutting ears for health.
_NM. Is cutting ears for health?
No.
No, sir.
No, it's a look. It's a look. That's all it is. It's a personal preference. It's a look. So, at what age do you feel like you should cut your puppy's ears?
Mine like 10 weeks.
Okay.
Yep, 10 to 12 weeks.
Oh, golden swiped out. Okay, yeah. I me personally, I try to do 6 weeks.
Damn.
6 weeks.
I do 6 weeks. The reason why is because I treat whoever, like whether it's a breeder who purchases a dog from me or it's a newcomer, I take it like that next person is not gonna really understand like if this dog busts his ears open type shit or if this dog keeps scratching type shit.
I'm with you on that, man. It depends on the size. Cause what if the dog rise and grind, bro? Introduce yourself real quick. Welcome to the Bully Breakfast Club.
What up, fellas? Iced up candles, man. Tapping in. What's the deal?
We talk about ear croppers, man. So, at what age do you crop your dog's ears?
I usually crop mine, honestly, about like 8 weeks. I try to get it did as soon as they healthy and, I know they good and everything. I get it did about like 8 weeks.
8 weeks? Okay.
Yeah.
Real quick from the comments, Geechee said it depends on size. So, again, what if the dog was one of them little bitty handhelds at 6 weeks? You still crop it?
No.
Yeah. Now, that's an exception.
No,
if the dog is
at that point,
small, I'll wait a little longer.
At that point, bro, like shit, bro, look at CP. I use CP as an example. I ain't get that nigga ears cut till he was damn near about 10 months, 9 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I done had other dogs like that to where they didn't weigh enough. So I'm not gonna take that chance if they don't really weigh enough. If they look like they borderline and like, yeah, bro, if they just look small, yeah, that you playing with poison.
Hell yeah.
No
so
cap.
hey bro, Big Real, what's the question, man, that's been on your mind lately that you really can't figure out how to really wrap a certain answer to?
Like on what aspect you speaking from, brother? Like
just anything, whatever been on your mind. You asking us.
Hey.
I be saying, all right, I know it's like a wave with the small dog thing going on, and that's cool. We all trying to get a small proportionate dog that's functional and healthy and all like that. But like, you know, at the shows, because I've been watching a lot of shows and YouTube and all that type of shit, I be seeing like these dogs be kind of fucked up for real, man. Like they be small, but can the dog walk? I feel like that matter to me. Can the dog walk? Can the dog be a dog at the end of the day?
Right.
Without, you know, can the dog be outside and not take 5 steps and be about to die? Because we don't see these dogs move a lot. When they at the shows, they just sitting there at the tables. You don't even see the dog walk or nothing. They just sitting there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And half the
Yeah.
times when they sitting there, they be looking like they about to die. So I just
agree.
thinking like, is it some healthy nanos out there? Some functional, healthy nanos. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm trying to produce. That's the goal for me.
So you trying to produce a nano. So me personally, bro, when it comes to that health, bro, you're gonna have to breed to a more healthier stud than whatever you or female than whatever it is that you carry to try to wean that out, bro. Now it might take you a couple generations to make that bloodline is, and if that's a common trait, no, you know what I'm saying? But I agree with you.
For sure.
I was just talking about that this morning too. Like this last litter that I had is definitely a litter and puppies. I'm talking.
Your phone breaking up, bro. I can't really hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Like everyone just have to try and just like, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever vision they're going through and whatever and figuring out their look and whatever have to add to what they're breeding to. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't expect gold out of silver.
Exactly.
So,
Hey, what was you
like,
saying, big bro? I look like we got you back now. What was you saying?
Yeah, my fault, man. I was riding through a dead zone. One thing that I was saying was the litter that dropped is a way more active litter, like it's puppies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like that all has to do with the breeding, bro. Like, I bred some dogs, bro. Like, it was some inbred, too much blood of the same blood in the dogs, bro.
It matter, man.
But I feel like some of them were, you know what I'm saying, were a little bit more slow than others. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely agree with you on I'm trying to breed a small dog and can still be a dog.
Take with that boy Tri-State?
No. Nah, it
Oh, it did?
inbreeding. Shit. When do you start inbreeding? That's the question.
Right.
When do you start inbreeding?
See, me, I feel like, man, what it boils down to, like, once you've been breeding and dealing with a certain blood for a while, you kind of start to know the characteristics of the blood. You know how to work with that blood to get the results that you want.
Right.
So me personally, like, I know my blood, so to a freakier dog, what it'll do, and I can kind of that definitely put knowing what crazy looking, awkward ass shit.
No,
You know
I
what
didn't
I'm
see.
saying?
I didn't seen it to where like you can get too close and the shit will start cleaning itself.
Yeah,
You can get
that too.
You can get
That shit can go either way.
close. You can start pulling out more. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
absolutely.
So it's like it's a lot behind it. You just gotta know. You gotta know your blood. I feel like you just gotta really know your blood. Know when you should inbreed, because I'm sorry, like if nobody plans on inbreeding, y'all better tighten up.
Hey,
I
you
feel
think
like once you,
Yeah.
can you hear me, Unique?
Yeah.
I know my shit lagging bad, bro. I'm trying to get up out these dead zones. Is it better now, y'all?
yeah.
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 We done lost half the live on some lag shit. All right, go ahead, run it, man. My bad.
No. But I mean, like, you just gotta know when to really, you know what I'm saying, put that shit together.
Hey, do you
I
want
ain't gonna lie, because
do you want to open it up on your platform real quick? He on the road too.
yeah, no, I'm about to. That's what I was about to say. Cause shit at
Fully,
10:30, I'm about to go have.
fully breed. Open it up on yours, bro. You have
And then
and just add me and Unique, cause you at home.
all right, bet.
All right, bet. We about to run it on Bully Breed's
Hey,
page. Hold
send
tight.
me. Hold on, the Bully Breakfast Club.